Bam. To the Twitch.
Yep. And gave you a wave.
Ba, ba,
And I've already...
Ba, 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 ba.
already set the quality to 160p, so I can't see a thing.
Don't worry, I can barely say anything either.
But no, I mean, I'm not like using it to cheat. I'm just using it to rack up points. That way I can come in on your other games and screw the players over. Like you did the other day on Johannon's. I'm fresh out of the box. That was fun.
Hello, everyone.
What did you do?
Hello, everyone. I'm AD Springer, also known as Corvinian. This is the Electric Metropolis video game tour, and today I am delaying answering that question by running Fabula Ultima Dungeon of the Lost Princess. And no grand story to open with quite yet, for we are still in the first strata, and there are still some things to be worried about. But one thing I can say with some level of assurance, that I believe that the demoness they encountered is not in fact the Strata boss. She's simply very powerful. And the Chamber of Enlightenment they seek has yet to be found, and hopefully they will go deeper and deeper to the truth. To the first strata we go. Boop.
Hi-ho, hi-ho. It's off to die we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
So, recently you had defeated a cockatrice, a massive one, in fact, that had imperiled you all and made it hard to retreat back to where you needed to be. And one thing I'll note that's loaded on the map is the depth level. If you're anywhere above this depth level, this line here, you are not deep enough to encounter the Strata boss, or find the exit, or find the Chamber of Enlightenment. Anything above this, but once you get below this line, certain things can happen a lot more often. So Lady Mendicia is totally legal, but unfortunately she's just really strong. You just had bad luck and drew a bad room.
Fine. When our group's strong enough to defeat her, we'll consider going below that line. That'll be our litmus test, maybe. Little jump there.
So you're all in this chamber of stairways and balconies of this grand space that, as you can tell, seem to descend down a little bit and lead to the early audience chamber. But of course, it also led to a massive library, which currently is now infested with this massive flower monster at the bottom, which is at the perfect level to the perfect depth to be an annoying jerk. He actually makes sense. But he's not the floor boss either. He's just really, really strong.
Yeah, I believe we discussed maybe going in after these clowns. But if we were going to do that, I had a couple questions for you before we actually open the door, if that's all right.
Unless someone rushes into the door.
Okay.
Darn.
First of all, we did previously peek in. I don't remember if a study roll was made, but I do know that we peeked in and got a look at the monsters and said, nope, we'll not encounter them right now. But would I have at least known it enough to know what the elements are at play in that room?
Oh, the elements in the room, yeah, that's what we got. And there was a study roll made, so
okay.
You got what you got.
I don't remember how good it was, though, yeah.
That room, it was a ritual room.
Yeah.
It was originally a prayer room that had a demonic circle in there. Actually, I have the cheat sheet, so we didn't have to keep looking that up. Or I didn't have to keep looking it up. There's only certain things that really matter to you. I would say that room is earth and fire.
Okay.
Earth's going to come up a lot because you're underground, but sometimes it won't. Sometimes it'll be something else.
Okay. All right. Earth is good because Earth means I can put that geohex on them, which causes them to take extra ice damage.
Did we inspect the remains of the cockatrice before we begin?
Sounds good to me.
You probably should.
Asking this to thou, O gamed master.
Let's call that an insight roll of some kind.
Insight, you say? Well, something I'm
Okay,
going.
No.
okay.
I remember you already did this because I remember you all finding the gloves. I remember because the gloves are perfect for a cockatrice, which of course it was.
That's right. Let me open my character sheet.
So here's the item that would totally make this fight. Yeah, silky gloves that make you immune to slow.
And we gave them to Rome. That's right.
Yes.
Because that'd be great for you to not have to worry about being slowed.
Correct.
Another thing to consider is, since we know we're about to go into what's likely to be a tough fight, is we can open up with me putting up my defensive screen for anyone who needs it. I believe Miss Cawthorn probably doesn't need it. Don't you have high defense already?
Are you asking this out of character or in character?
Asking out of character what your defense is so that I know whether you need the spell or not.
I mean, my sheet's right there.
Oh.
It's a 10.
Okay. Well, I mean, it would make it an 11, so it's slightly better. Okay.
Well, the children are lollygagging. I'm going to open the door and take a look for myself. I have not seen these fiends before, because I was too busy almost getting pushed into a pit.
Oh, yeah.
Not my best moment.
I think they are a type of construct. They are. They are a type of construct. I closed it. I need that. Come back. Thank you. If you're a type of construct, it means you're under constructs. And these discarded toy jesters, inhabited by loathsome spirits, seem to be cruelly playing with each other and making fun of each other as they chase each other across the room. Creepy, loud, small, vengeful little things.
Lovely. May I make a study roll?
Yeah. I was going to ask what our previous study roll was, if you know.
No. I know you got enough for me to say that much, but I don't know if you got more than that.
Okay, fine.
May I then?
Once the roll's done, it's done. So if it wasn't recorded, sorry. Because once a roll's been attempted, you've attempted it. You can't try again.
Well then, glad no one wrote it down.
Scroll up and see if I can find it.
I just look at the last episode and scroll around and wait till I talk about the chatter clowns. Because I don't know what you got. The problem is I don't know what you rolled, so I don't know how much you're supposed to know about them. I'd have to actually scroll back and look it up. You could attempt to sneak by them somehow if you have some means to bypass the chatter clowns.
No, I intend
Sorry, we could what? Try to bypass them by how?
That's what I'm asking you. What, you thought I was a GM that gave answers?
What was I saying?
Something important, probably.
Doesn't matter. I was thinking something. What was it? Yes, no intention of sneaking around. I intend to cut a path of destruction in my wake, so I can return the way I came.
Yeah, because otherwise you have the same problem here with the cockatrice. You'll be attacked. You have to fight your way. You have to either sneak by it again or fight it anyway. So you're preparing to wade in and start attacking these things?
Would you like me to put up a defensive screen first? I mean, I don't even know if we know whether we're going to go before them or not, but...
I'm going to be honest, out of character. You're still a child to my dear mage. And I will make bad decisions.
Okay. So would you like me to put up a defensive screen?
Sounds like you're starting combat to me. So I'm going to start the combat. You guys are the ones starting. Heroes are starting it because you're doing preparations to ambush them. So it's clear someone's actions about the fire to do something about combat. So there's the music. I can find it for a second.
But if I don't know the weaknesses, I can't target it. Well, it's actually really bad for me.
I think I found our study roll. I think it was the 12. Because it was right after the study roll that Ms. Cawthorn made on the creature in the pit. It was like right after it. They're like next to each other. She used her flash of insight on it then. And then we rolled immediately after and had an 11 and a 13 for help for a 12 total.
Yeah, because it was like you and Latch were on one door. Oh, no, it was you and Roan, I think, and then Cawthorn and Latch were on the other door.
Like me and Roan.
Yeah, it was Latch and I and her and Roan.
I think it was like that. Oh, okay, I follow.
Yeah, like that before, yeah. I think we had a 12, which is like one under the best, if I recall correctly.
Where is it? Oh, I went the wrong direction. Oh, helps so I had the stats in front of me so I can read them. Copying pasta so I can put it over here so I can read it. I know, computer. I know. It was intentional. I promise. Computer, stop helping. Thank you. These are... Okay, yeah. They are level 10 constructs with 60 HP and 50 MP. They are creepy, loud, small, and vengeful. Traits of D8 Dex, D10 Insight, D10 Might, D6 Willpower. Regular defense of 8, magic defense of 10. Affinities: vulnerable to wind, resistant to earth, resistant to fire, immune to poison. Also, since they're constructs, they're immune to the poisoned condition.
Yep. And the elements on the scene were what again? Earth and what?
Fire and earth.
Fire and earth, okay. But they're tough against the earth, so.
Ew, this might work in our favor.
What did you say the resistances were? Sorry? Or we didn't
This is
get
to
that?
fire and earth.
Fire and earth. Well, we could do ice then, and I could put a hex on for you, maybe. I don't know.
Can you do wind?
The well springs here do not allow me to do wind right now.
They sigh.
Uh-huh.
Gonna pinch their forehead.
Ow.
Do we need to roll initiative now, or?
Oh no, you win automatically because you're surprising them. They're very occupied with their cruel game.
All right.
All right.
Would you like to put up an initiative screen, or are you going to do something else?
I have a thing I can do that I need to do at the initiation of combat.
Well, that's something that happens right now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's not even Roan. So Roan just opens up. The combat starts and Roan starts doing something.
Oh. Okay.
Because of high speed.
because I figure more damage is better than less damage.
Sure.
So what are you doing, you speedy Fae?
I am attacking.
Which one are you attacking?
Let's one to the check. Oh no.
Guess I'll attack this guy.
You rush in, high
Okay.
speed.
Yes.
Take a swing with your sword. Sadly, that 5 is a miss. There. Too nimble, too quick for you. Players may still choose who goes first, because that was just Rome being pew super fast. It just went, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, if nobody's
Okay.
sure, I'm going to spend 10 mind points and put up a defensive screen on Roan and myself. That's my turn. Is that fine?
Don't hear argument back.
No objection on my part.
I can't.
Okay.
Type name's Hannah. There we go.
All right. So, magic points spent, and Roan and Hannah both get a defense of 11.
The one across from Roan will cackle and try to give them a good old gesture kick.
Eep.
Oh, it's a good hit.
You're clicking the wrong thing. 14 to hit you.
Oh, that does hit.
And that deals you 15 physical damage. It just, bam, just jumps up and kicks you.
Aren't you? I'm okay.
Next. Players. Heroes. Cawthorn might be muted, I don't know.
No. If I'm moving next, is either I or Roan. I could assist. However, I'm playing selfishly. It is what my character do. I'm kidding. But yes, I am going to cast Elemental Weapon upon myself. And I am going to align my own tome and quill to wind. Well, air.
Okay.
Which I do believe gives me a free attack. Yes?
Yeah. Like, as you're forming the elemental wind around your weapon, you're able to move and attack at the same time.
Take out this one first, and then I will finish off the others. I will grab my equipment quill, and I will draw 10.
10 is enough to hit it.
6 damage alone. It is a free attack, I believe. To be our HR 0, yes?
It doesn't say
Yeah.
it's HR 0.
What?
Under your elemental weapon, it doesn't call out that it's a high roll 0 attack.
It's a free attack. Perhaps it does.
I don't think
It
all
doesn't-
free attacks are automatically high roll 0.
Yeah, it would call it out if it was.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do some actual damage then.
On top of that, it's vulnerable, so it
Thank
actually
you.
takes double the damage.
Yeah, it's air damage. You're welcome.
Ba ba
Many thanks.
ba ba.
No problem.
My character may be a crotchety old woman, but
It takes
I
it.
You're not.
appreciate you.
It has gone into crisis, as you notice the creature is notably slowed down, and its puppeteer legs kind of dangle, and its hat is all askew. It will then go to this one over here, who will begin to perform a silly dance. A silly dance that is incredibly and deeply disturbing. I have to check something. Hum. This power is weird. It is a weird power. So let's find out. Scroll. Because I think... Oh, no, this is legal. They don't do a test for this. They just do it. All of you suffer from this shaking condition.
Right.
As it spends its MP, and you all get shaken. Used
Wonderful.
Used up how much? It used an amount above 0, which was this.
Not good.
Goes to Roan. Roan's the only one who can act. Not dynamic lighting. Try again. No, please stop. There, I'll be faster. What you doing,
Okay,
Faye?
so I'm back. My attack. I will be attacking with my sword. Yeah. Why did that not roll my attack? I wanted you to roll it. Seriously? There we go. That's better.
That is, in fact, a hit. As
Hooray.
you're able to inflict some physical damage upon this thing's body.
1 sec.
1 sec.
I may have... Is that thing just suffering from a status effect currently?
No.
I don't believe it is.
No, it is not.
Okay. Boo. Oh well. Was worth a try. Or was worth checking. So yeah, that's my turn.
Another one will rush over and give you a good old jester kick right in the roan.
No.
No, not the Roan.
And it misses
we get an
terribly.
And we get an opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause it fumbled. And since it
What can we do with
fumbled,
the
you all gain 1 Fabula.
Nice.
And an opportunity occurs. As it completely got too engaged with its own silly game.
Ooh. Ideas.
Roan, I believe it's Roan's opportunity.
Yeah.
Consider they were prisoners.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. I am inclined to give it a status effect. Specifically, let's go with weak. Unless anyone has an issue with that.
Either one's good, slow or weak.
Oh,
I said
that's just
slow.
not.
Slow should be the best for defenses.
Yeah, usually.
Aiming for physical defense, yes.
Yeah,
Make it easier
Slowed.
to hit them.
let's do slowed. Yeah, you're right.
And hey, look, we got a free opportunity out of somebody appearing on the scene to help. Lat showed up.
You okay?
Just me getting back here took longer than I thought.
Well, good thing is it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, we're fighting the clowns, aren't we?
Yeah, we're fighting.
Yes, yes, we are.
Okay, cool. What do we know about them?
They are, their stats are, I believe, 8, 10, 6, 8. Magic defense is 10. Physical defense is it also 10? I forgot. Vulnerable to wind, resistance to fire and earth, immune to poison, and the poison condition.
Yep, because they're constructs.
Okay, so
everyone
they're not
else except for you is shaken.
Cool.
They are vulnerable to wind. So yes, they are weak to wind.
Vulnerable to wind. Okay. I can't do anything with that. But, in that case, gonna go for a big swing here as Latch comes rushing in, playing his music. I'm gonna spend 30 mind points. Yeah, 30 mind points. And play a Haunting Shadow Key. Every target suffers from weak.
Okay, so one is slow and all of them are weak.
Yep. And I believe... I'm just making sure there's nothing else. I think that's all I get to do this time. But, yeah, that's my move.
Okay, and the last one's going to take its turn. And it is going to kick somebody. It is going to kick the person making all that nasty noise. Kick it right in the violin.
Ow, rude.
One of its dice is reduced because it's been weakened.
Gonna kick you right in the fiddle.
So it's this and this plus 1. Oh, 13 to hit you.
That's gonna hit me. I don't have any special defenses, right? As of now.
17 physical as it hits you while you're still shaken.
17, you say?
17.
Oh boy, that is...
As earlier in the fight, one of the clowns did a creepy dance and afflicted the entire party with shaken.
I am just barely above crisis.
Okay.
Last to go was bad guys, therefore good guys get that go first.
Mind if I do something first?
Not at all.
Because, this is...
Trick these guys down a little bit, just to make it easy.
As he locks eyes with the one that just gave him a big hit. Ow, that hurt you. Well then, I suppose I'll simply have to just take back what you stole. And he plays a strain along the violin as he is going to cast Drain Vigor. Well, to hit their magic?
Yep.
Okay, that is 22 dark damage. Which they cannot be resistant to because of my Revenant.
Well, now they're super resistant, even though they weren't resistant before. They're resistant now.
So that's 22 dark damage. I then regain 11 hit points.
Very good.
Additionally, I think there is one more thing to that that I just got because of a thing I took last time as a result of... I should still have grave points from last time, because I don't think there's anything about losing grave points when scenes change. So I should still have all the grave points that I have had.
That's high fantasy class, yeah?
It is
No, it's
a bonus.
It's a bonus class. This is the wording of the skill.
Well, I've checked out how grade points work, so I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, it's in the necromancer class.
If you don't know, then I don't know.
Yep.
It seems to be only lost on 0 hit points.
Yep. Or if I spend them, but I haven't been spending them. I mean, up till now I can only have 2 of them, but
Beyond the Realms of Death. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you only lose them when you go to 0.
Cool.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. But there are other ways I can spend them.
Right.
What you doing?
So I should have 2. I'm gonna spend one of them to do this new ability I've got. That one I hit. How many effects was it suffering from?
1.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Okay, in that case, yep. In that case, I'm gonna spend a grave point and activate For Whom the Bell Tolls. That creature is also shaken.
And it deals extra damage.
No, one or the other.
Oh, it's one or the other? Okay.
Yep, I either do extra damage, or I deal shaken.
Yeah, shaken's good.
And shaken is one of the status conditions that this class revolves around. So
Right.
yeah.
Is your turn done, Latch?
Yep. My turn is now done.
That one gets his vengeance. It goes back to kick you.
Yeah. Fair.
Kick. 8.
8 actually misses me, believe it or not.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
As with a single strain on the thing, a ghostly cutlass appears and parries.
Anybody burning to go next?
See, this one's already in crisis. I could finish it off.
If you like, I can finish it off, and then you can use your air damage to get a bigger hit on another one.
I was just going to remove it from the turn order entirely. One less
Well,
move.
so was I, but okay. Go ahead.
Sounds like a roll-off initiative to both of you.
Oh,
I don't hear agreement there. I hear competition.
that's fair. Initiative.
Found it. It's in your initiative and
Yeah.
defense section. 12.
Right. In your equipment, right? No. Where's it at?
It's in your stats section.
Stats. I was looking elsewhere. Thank you. Yep. Looks like I get to go first.
Anna.
All right. I would like to.
Right, that's the reason I'm doing it that way.
You said we have earth and fire, and the creatures were resistant to the earth, but not the fire, right? Was that correct? I'm sorry.
They're resistant to both.
Oh, they're resistant to both.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, the only thing, yeah.
Then Hana will.
If I may. You can always hinder or use your inventory.
Oh no, I'm going to rush over and smack it with my book.
After
After all, it slowed. So, does a 9?
9 does hit it. It's not quite that nimble. Which 76. You bash it with your book. It is slowed down a bit, but it seems that it's still in one piece, still able to threaten you.
I thought it was low enough that I could finish it off with that.
Don't worry, it thinks the same thing about you as it tries to kick you in the face, because that hurt. They're all weakened, so my dice are reduced. A 9 to hit you.
No, I have an 11
Kick.
because of my spell.
As your shield bounces its kick away. Players, leaves it to Roan and Cawthorn.
Oh, that was not intended.
Do you want to go, Cawthorn?
I can, but it'll be a regenerative action. If I won't hit the other 3.
I should give you guys drawings, just easier. So you guys can move around, not worry about the grid. Not worry about the grid.
We don't need a grid. Where we're going, we don't need grids.
This is
That's
that's
if
when
you
we
don't mind, I can go, I suppose.
Your choice. I'll be using an elixir on my turn whenever that is.
Okay. Yeah, I will attack the one closest to me.
there are 2 close to you. The one that's
So, this guy.
that guy. Okay. Why are you doing that? No, don't snap the corner. No snapping. There. The trick is you have to hit it because that has a really high defense. You know, really hard to hit these things. That hit it. And now it's dead. And it collapses into a heap.
We each did 13 to it, one after the other.
Boop.
Cool. That's my turn.
The one behind you tries to kick you. Kick. 12 is enough to hit you, I believe.
Yeah.
17 physical.
Okay, they're rolling good.
Okay.
It seems
I'm in
to
crisis, which is not necessarily a bad thing for me in terms of damage output. There.
last move's Cawthorn on the player side.
Yes. They are initially infuriated when this child pushes past them, then winces as they proceed to whack the enemy with a book. It's almost visceral. But as the others seem to have gotten the whole not dying part somewhat under control, I will be content to sit back and recharge while they're keeping the enemies distracted.
Don't worry, this was
Going
gonna.
so well for you.
This one sees weakness and decides to be a bully and attack the Fae, cackling wildly. 11. I think I just have to hit the number. I don't have to beat it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
16 to you, Roan. Baff. Player turn. As the bad guys ended the round, therefore the good guys come back in the new round.
Well, they're all gathered. I could cast some magic, perhaps. Does anyone else have some better ideas? Unless anyone else out of character has any better ideas.
I have plenty of
I
it.
could heal Rome.
Magic would be useful.
Yes. Go ahead.
My idea is you surrender.
Of course, that would be your suggestion. No, I would like to call on the earth element in the scene to pull up the invocation of growth and recover 30 energy to my ally Roan, 30 health.
Catch that, Roan?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and that's 5 mind points spent.
Well, and also minus 16, Roan, because you took a hit.
Yeah. There we go.
Don't worry, you take another 17 as one of the bullies decides to keep attacking you.
Wow.
It's still +3 from where you were, so wouldn't have waste.
17, so 42,
They're just rolling really hot.
22, 25.
And they're getting
Cool.
bonus damage because you're all scared of them. Goes to friendlies.
It might be a good idea for me to go next, only because I do significantly more damage right now while I'm in crisis.
Mhm.
Very well.
Who are you swinging at?
Slowed one.
Yeah, slow guy, lower left.
Checking something. Ew. That hits. Just barely.
Nice. In that case, I need to try something. Two extra damage.
Adrenaline. Bonk.
He also has 2 status effects on him if you can increase the damage from that.
Yes, actually, I can, because cheap shot.
Glad I mentioned it.
So 3. Total of 5 extra damage.
Sorry, that was
Nice.
3.
Yeah.
Thank you. I already added the damage.
Damage from adrenaline and 3 from cheap shot.
What's the total of 10?
Your GM is venting.
Seems silly. Okay.
Mad Max, Fury Rogue.
But as you do some damage to it, don't worry. One of the bullies decides to keep it up. Actually, we're supposed to be doing this and this. Wait, was that right? No, it's just that one. That's the weird thing. Cause upper left is fine. So, whatever. It probably still hit anyway. 12 to hit you.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
16 damage.
Oof.
Goes
Really would be good.
to friendlies, either Hawthorne or Latch.
Hawthorne, you go for it.
Well then, seems that they can somewhat handle themselves. Good. They've got tenacity. I appreciate that. However, these foes need to go down before they take any more damage. I'd rather not carry a body out of this dungeon. They look very bad for me. Therefore, I can't believe it.
Oh.
That's what Fabula points are for.
I had Fabula.
To what trait?
I'm scholarly. I've been studying these things for the last, 2 turns? I've just been watching them fight.
I don't know. It's 2 turns. That doesn't seem like a lot.
There you go.
Wow, you really need to reroll that, man. You always had a fumble.
Yeah, that's
Whoa.
almost minimum. Yes. Again.
There you go.
With feeling this time.
Your summon wins. You can hit up to 3 creatures. There is only 3 creatures, so... Bring in...
He was in need of a revision. Yes, I will spend the 30 mind points, and I will hit all 3.
Plus... Whoops, nope, that's not how math works. Calculator. Doubled. The wind rips apart this one and makes it clatter against the far wall. Shattered. Oh, I lost the number. That's the number. Crisis, and oh, the other one shatters as well. Shatter.
Cool.
So is no longer relevant. Upper right is no longer relevant.
The only enemy left is already gone, so I guess it's Latch's turn.
Yep, it goes to Latch automatically.
Latch is gonna run up, and he's gonna make a basic attack with his strings of Requiem. Hashtag basic. 10 hit physical defense.
Yep.
And I'm making that dark. Dark damage. Additionally, because of fear is the key, I get that grave point back, so I'm back to 2 grave points, and I recover 2 mind points.
And the fight is over as you find the scattered remains of these possessed jesters.
I'd like to spend another 5 mind points and heal Roan immediately, because I'm sure she screwed up pretty bad.
And she's invisible crisis.
Yes.
Yeah.
How screwed up are you, by the way? Like, I can spend more.
Let's say that gets me out of crisis, but not even 2/3 of the way to max.
Okay, I'll do it twice. So I'll spend 10 mind points and you recover 60.
Thank you. Much
You're welcome.
appreciated.
Then I'm going to chug an elixir. So let me get my sheet open and get to my inventory.
I'd like to walk around the field of battle, heels click on the floor, and take a look at my fine mess of kindling.
Are we
Anything
still suffering from status effects?
We are.
Actually, I can fix that too.
Oh.
Let me do that first and then I'll drink my potion.
Actually, wait,
Yeah.
Can you... Hang on. This is an invoker thing that I think is relevant. Can you pull on invoker things out of combat?
Yes. Why?
Okay. I just couldn't remember, because...
As long as the elements are on the scene, I can use them. It's just that some of them only have some applications are only useful in combat. But healing you can do in or out.
Whenever. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to spend the remaining, 15. I have 16 mind points currently. I'm going to spend 15 of them and heal 3 of us of our status conditions. And Latch, you never got hit, right? Or were you also shaken?
All here, it says on the screen, all heroes are shaken.
Oh, never mind then.
Well, that's fine. I'll heal 3 of us now, then I'll drink a potion and spend 5 more and get Latch. So I'm going to end up with 45 mind points out of my max of 51, but we'll all be cleared of our statuses. So.
Very good. I believe some walking around was being done.
And let's see, that thing costs 3. Okay.
Work better by you. Yeah, that's what I'm doing wrong. That's what I'm doing wrong. The room is a scattered mess of the... It looks like it was once some sort of prayer area that was besmirched with this strange magic circle.
More haunted things.
I don't know what that was.
Before we go into the next room, would y'all mind if we go back into this room up here? I want to use some of those trade goods lying around to replenish my inventory.
A figure steps out of one of the doors as you're about to leave.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right over here.
You flee the room as your fellows are left behind.
I ready my weapon.
Flee.
Yeah, someone.
I haven't run away yet.
I won't go if people won't go with me.
You see a humanoid woman, long, broad hat, magical robes, with a small smile, stepping through one of the dungeon door that you're trying to get to. A fresh batch of delvers, it would seem. Am I wrong?
Oh, is this another demon? I really hope this isn't another demon.
Oh, I'm no mere demon.
Who are you and what do you want? I'm busy.
As am I, neophyte. I am the sorceress Sarah. And you all just messed up a perfectly good experiment. And I would like to be repaid for the waste of my efforts.
Perhaps you should signpost your experiments, yes?
Do you kick every little thing that frightens you like a toddler? Or do you look for the adults in the room to see what you should be doing?
Frankly, you shouldn't let your puppets go running wild like rabid animals.
Did they leave the room? Oh, please tell me they left the room. That would be very useful information. Or did they attack you first? Oh, that would be interesting too. Or did you merely kick the moving things until they stop moving?
I look to the children.
I don't know. I wasn't in the room.
You sense an aura of Ultima about her. 3 Ultimas added to the scene.
Lovely.
It's added to the world, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's a sense of, like, even if she's an adventurer or delver, it is kind of dangerous to summon stuff into a place and not, like, tell the guild. So they would know. And also, there's places in town, if you want to do experiments, you can do. Doing stuff in the dungeon is very dangerous. Someone could just stumble into it. Or perhaps that was her intention the whole time, for it to be stumbled into.
I'd like to study her
Insight.
while everybody else is talking to her.
May I assist?
Certainly can.
Of course you may. Oh, yes.
Oh, you're good.
Good lord.
All right.
Good lord.
I need to zoom out. Oops.
I'm too busy glaring daggers.
That's okay. I'm getting a good read on her while you're glaring daggers at her.
She's too busy gloating and such to really bother hiding her intentions from others. All right, it's time to look up in the book, because you get everything, but you don't get everything in Fabula. There's some stuff you just have to find out the hard way.
Yeah, special rules. That's always the fun one.
Hawthorne's currently just getting into an argument over paperwork.
Proper signposting of experiments.
So...
Exactly. It's basic magical theory.
She is a level 10 humanoid champion. She is a mage. She has 150 HP and 160 MP.
Gnarly.
She has the traits of cold, confident, impeccably dressed, and knowledgeable. Her physical defense is 9. Her magic defense is 10. Her stats are 8, 8, 6, 10. Her affinities, which are many. She is resistant to wind, dark. She's vulnerable to fire, immune to ice, vulnerable to light and poison. And in her calm, she is immune to the dazed or enraged conditions. In addition, her basic attack is her cutting smirk. With but a small smirk, she can inflict an HR +5 ice attack, a ranged attack. And if you are cursed, you stop being cursed and she recovers 20 mind points. And it attacks your magic defense. She also has 2 spells. She has the Chilling Hex spell, which can hit up to 3 people and deal high roll 15 ice damage. And Dooming Hex, which can hit 1 creature, but it deals high roll 15 dark damage. And you get the feeling there's something else about her, something special about her, but you can't quite place it. She's kind of her own thing, this occultist.
Just to clarify, because I forget if this is one of the things. Yeah, I forget if this is one of the things that doing the study gets you.
Mm-hmm.
I know it tells you that they're a champion. Does it tell you what level of champion they are?
You know their rank. It's clear they are a champion. How much of a champion you don't know.
Okay.
Because
there are different. Yeah, there are different levels of champion that.
You know that it's at least champion 3. Because if you're champion 2, you're not a champion. You're just an elite. Elites have 2 turns. Champions have more than 2 turns.
It's not entirely true. Just because of the way stat increases work on champions. I've run a champion 1.
Okay, I mean, if you want to disagree with me and you want me to do champion 2s, I can do that. Sure, I agree with you. Let's have champion 2s in the future. You've convinced me.
If I could repeat this back, this champion is level 10. I forgot its HP already. 8, 8, 6, 10 for
150,
stats.
160.
150, 160.
For hit points and mind points. I got that part down.
And then for res, when dark, vuln, light, poison, immune, ice. Is this correct?
Mm-hmm.
Immune to ice?
Yes.
Yeah, resistant to dark.
Okay, I'm editing.
Yeah.
And you said vulnerable to fire, light, and what?
Poison.
Thank you. I was going as fast as I could.
But indeed, you can see that the aura about her seems to match the aura of the walls, a soft purple dark energy that she seems to be fueling herself with. Which is probably why she's a lot more powerful than your average singular delver.
Look, just leave us to this room. Stay out of our way, we'll stay out of yours, yeah?
Not until you convince me why you shouldn't pay me for your damages. Willpower's part of it. She is willing to be convinced. But it's opposed because she really wants you to pay her money. That's her stuff you just broke.
Oh, I will resist with willpower.
Resist, you're the one attacking.
While they're having their conversation, I'm going to slide across the room and approach Miss Cawthorn from behind and like gently touch her on the elbow just to get her attention.
Ooh, that would have been really bad. That would have been so bad.
Are you okay?
You touched my character.
Right. I'm going to say, I think this is a really bad situation. She's taking.
So that
And then I whisper in
17.
your why.
That's 17 versus your 16, I believe, unless you have some kind of bonus I don't know about.
Well, I rolled a critical success, so I win.
Oh, you do.
No matter what?
Is that how that works?
If you roll doubles, as long as it's higher than 6. But let's check how opposed works.
Oh, that.
But critical success, all it requires is you roll doubles and you're higher than 6.
Oh.
So that maybe, yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm gonna dig a little here, because as it stands, you're in trouble.
Yep.
Special kind of attributes, each character take part in a check. Whatever gets the highest rolls winner. In the case of a draw, the character rolled 6 results. During fumbles are the lowest possible result. Critical successes are the highest possible result. So no, her critical success trumps your normal roll.
Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, well. Sorry, guys.
So
she doesn't use an opportunity to really mess us up. Why don't we offer her some money and?
Oh, the roll's failed.
Well, hang on.
The roll has failed.
Oh, the roll has failed, and there is an opportunity. No, we're about to get we're about to get rocked.
Let's see what she does with it. Maybe she'll use it to learn information about us.
Let's just hear what Corby has to say, please.
And I think. I think you get. If I get an opportunity as a villain, or even just a regular bad guy, I think you get a Fabula. That's the next thing I'm double checking, because I remember that was a thing before. But I think that's when you biff it. Like if you roll a fumble, you get a good thing. But I think if I go to crit success, you get a good thing too, because the challenge of stuff is getting harder. I'm double checking to make sure that's the way you gain it. Start a session. If you have nothing, if you roll a fumble. A villain makes an entrance. Oh, you gain 1 Fabula because she just showed up. She has to know. If you reduce to 0. Okay, so her getting critical successes is nothing. Her being a villain is important. So 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I already gave you that. That's why I have 1 extra. That's why I had 1 extra. I already did that already. Derp. I'm awake. I promise. Her bad thing and an experienced GM wouldn't close the opportunities window. There's no video evidence that I did that.
Certainly not.
She
That'd
is
be her thing.
Oh, that's her bonding to you. No, she doesn't want to do that. I was gonna make you be bonded to her in some way. It's not really how that works.
Did villains have bonds, I wondered?
I suppose they could, technically. Just that there's no mechanical benefit to it for them. I suppose there could be. You'd have to house rule it, I would think. But you could. I will, as you're trying to convince her, and you're kind of like undertone, maybe overtone, implying, hey, look, lady, there's 3 of us and 1 of you. Clue in. You're not saying it quite like that.
4 of us.
Well, you're not really a person, are you? I mean,
Woof.
Oh,
Woof.
Here, I thought he was just scanning the chat.
not incorrect.
Look, it's not my fault you're dead. It's yours.
This is more like 2.5 people.
Wow.
You will see forming and kind of hovering behind you a tangle of metal and blade catching your eye, just floating next to your head.
As Latch is saying, and look, we were in a lot of danger right there, and I really don't think that you have it in you to put us through much more, and it's right behind me, isn't it?
As this elemental spirit just forms into place, whose token I shall now put onto the board. I did not expect it to show up because I did not anticipate getting an opportunity.
Cool.
Anyway, I explained to Mrs. Cawthorn her stats that I sussed out in a whisper after I get her attention.
So,
While all that's going on.
Who's your friend here?
That is but a smidgen of my power. Another experiment, which if you're willing to use the rule of iron and steel, like a Coriostolium barbarian, then I'm willing to indulge you. But I'd rather be far more civilized and simply just have you pay me. I'm not asking for you to be beggared. I'm just asking for an appropriate fee for the destruction of my research goods.
What are you looking for?
How much Zenit are you talking?
How much you have? I'm not going to beg. If you have but 2 Zenit to your name, then, well, I'll have to take what I can. But if you're a bit more wealthy, I think you can afford the haircut.
I actually am pretty poor.
Yeah. Well,
These disputes are meant to be handled through the guild.
Here's a question. What about resources that we're aware of?
You could sacrifice resources to her. That would be trade goods. Sorry, not resources.
Yeah.
You
Trade
could.
goods, like-
You think you could give her the rights to 4 trade goods, and she would leave you. That would more than enough leave her alone. That'd make her like that'd be a silly amount of resources of trade goods. It's like, lady, you're fine. We get to keep our Zenit. You get the rights on that, and you go your way, we go our way. It's like, okay. You know she'd take that. As for Zenit, it would be depending how much each of you had, she would expect a certain amount. You know she'd want at least
10%.
She'd want about 50 or so from each of you. The higher, the better, but at least 50 Zenit from each of you.
I didn't spend all my starting money, so that would actually hurt me specifically worse because I left a little fund in for IP.
Here's a thought I have. Maybe give her access to the 3 resources room, and then maybe one of us spend 50 Zenit.
I'll do that.
I can afford. Yeah.
Remember,
I can afford
trade goods, not resources. Resources is like ore and stuff. Trade goods are like the really expensive bits.
Right. Well, we've got these 11 trade goods. We can sacrifice 4 of those, and that's fine.
Or 3, and that covers 3 people. Then you only pay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, 3 and then 50 Zenit.
You could do that. Yeah.
So I will cover Mrs. Cawthorn with 50 Zenit from my burst, and we'll offer her resources for the rest.
Trade goods, you mean?
Yes, trade goods. That came out wrong.
Yeah.
That. You know what I meant.
We're gonna make that mistake a bunch.
Yeah.
Diamonds versus hearts.
But yeah, I'll actually approach her gingerly and show her that I don't really have very much money, but I give her the 50 and say, this is for Mrs. Cawthorn.
Oh. I said nothing of the sort.
I'll turn and look at you and make big round eyes like, she would kill us. And then I'll turn
She's a
around and
magical principle.
pleadingly, innocently hand her the money.
Yes, I'm also not particularly fond of this thing whizzing inches from my neck.
You can see its little arms are gleaming with lightest. Yeah, those arms are razor sharp.
Very well, if you really care. You pass some trade goods on the way down. You
Isn't it wonderful to live in such an enlightened kingdom? What a sacrifice the princess made for us all. Good day to you, Delvers.
Did she say her name by chance?
Sarah.
The sorceress Sarah.
Sarah. Thank you.
And the little spirit
The name.
follows after her.
Ah, hated that.
You alright?
No.
Is your head still attached to your torso?
Yes. Turns around and starts looking over the like these were like haunted, possessed dolls, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
we
gonna
should
go. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't in looting them. Like I am looting them, but I'm flavoring it as I'm trying to pull some spiritual essence from them.
You missing any inventory?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think I am. I think I've been pretty good about not spending any. Oh, wait, no, I'm missing 2. That's...
Well, give me insight as part of it. You might get that plus something else.
I'll roll insight willpower. It's all the same for me, because I believe I think I am, unless... Oh no, I'm a standard build. But yeah, that's a good roll. That's a 13.
13? Yeah. So you'll refill your inventory points by just finding enough to finding enough energy to pull back into yourself, which means you won't have to use up your resources later. So you actually find, oh, I actually have more than I thought I needed for this trip. Oh, that's lucky.
Mm-hmm.
You also find an amber pendant, an accessory that gives resistance to earth damage.
Cool. Amber pendant. I will equip that right now. So I found that.
Don't you already have an accessory, violinist?
No.
The gloves.
Oh, do I?
I thought Roan had the
Oh,
gloves.
Roan had
the
those.
gloves.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, that's gloves.
I was going to ask if somebody here had a vulnerability to Earth, that maybe they should get it to cover. But I don't think. I mean, I don't know. I'm just.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has anything that specific.
Not yet, anyway.
Cool. Yeah, it's pretty early days.
You're pretty early days.
Sure.
And what I would say for this, to make things interesting, as I'm literally spiritually looting these guys, you watch as Latch says, "All right." He lets out a sigh. "Well, boys, get to work." And he starts strumming the violin, and you watch as apparating next to him are a trio of ghostly pirate skeletons who go about looting these, looting these dolls and picking up little ghostly troves of treasure and running back over to him. And one of them hands over this pendant and says, "That'll do." And he stops playing and they all disappear.
It gets more odd by the minute.
For sure. Was there any Zenit in the room as well, or not really?
No.
Okay. Well,
There was a coffer box, but it seems some terrible soul robbed the dang thing.
I wonder who.
Well, I still want to replenish my inventory because right now I don't have any inventory points. But we can wait till later. I'm not desperate yet.
Yeah. Now after that encounter, you're able to pop in because she popped in at the. She's supposed to. In my mind, she was supposed to pop in at the after that fight ended. So that's why I grabbed you before you left. You could easily duck into go up the stairs, head up to the trade room, grab a few things, and come back.
Okay, good. Then as long as you guys don't mind waiting for me for a moment, I'm going to do that. That way I can replenish mind points later, if necessary.
Because you're pretty close. If you're many rooms away, there might be travel checks
I'm
involved.
just expecting to get back and the room's empty. They're long gone.
Yeah. Downside of fighting enemies, hostile humanoids can travel easier because they don't have to fight them or sneak by them either.
Yep.
I would, however, there remains a mystery here.
Are you talking about the creepy demon circle in the middle of the room?
Yes.
Exactly. Though demon may be a misnomer.
Well, it certainly can't be good for what's supposed to be a spiritually uplifting ritual room. Who knows, maybe even Sarah did this.
Probably.
perverted it.
I would not rule the possibility out. Game Master, may I inspect the circle?
Insight's part of it.
I'd like to help her.
Certainly
I'm
good.
probably not going to be any good, but I'll try.
This child is just stuck to me like book glue. And they think to themselves as they kneel down. It's like, is this like the Spider-Man?
Oh yeah, yeah, the Miles Morales Spider-Man meme.
I didn't make
Is it?
There's no help.
Da, da.
I'll be watching with great interest, since I don't really understand what's going on.
It would seem to you that this room was, once upon a time, dedicated to the arcana of Earth. It was meant to be a sort of, it's meant to be, and it still serves that purpose to a large degree, a means to solidify the building around. So some of this buildings here, some of the surrounding rooms were worked. Like someone actually took tools and worked the stone. But with a temple like this, you could bloom out a ritual that makes it a lot easier to manipulate the stone. So it becomes much easier to carve away stone and work it and reform it and stuff. But it seems to have been perverted to the use of creating constructs such as these things. So while this circle is in its current configuration, it isn't actually able to help with any earth rituals or earth-based rituals adjacent to it. When I mean adjacent, I mean basically well, here, better way to put it. Better way to put it would be like sorry. Well, 20
That
Very
doesn't
helpful.
answer anything.
Computer, work with me. So anything in this area normally would get ritual bonus. The bonus, basically, this room would act like a catalyst that isn't spent because it's built into the area, right? So it bloom out and make earth magic easier in that area. As it is now, it makes it easier for certain villains to summon earth-based monsters. So not just the Sorceress Sarah, but any other villain who comes in here might come in here and resummon new monsters. They may not be Chatterclowns that next time. Depends on the villain. I will say you don't think the Strata boss will do it. It's too high. Strata bosses don't like coming this close to the surface. Because they have all the advantages being deep. Yeah, way too risky, yeah. Because then action economy becomes an issue. It's like, even if I run into a bunch of level 5 neophytes, it's like, yeah, but eventually they'll kill me.
They could just send a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Well, sounds like if we leave this... Yeah, sounds like if we leave this thing here, it's just gonna be more bother.
Game Master is out of character. Is there potential to alter this ritual, or can I only disable it?
You can alter it. It's just what you alter it to changes how much it costs. It's one thing to turn something off. It's a whole other thing to make it do something else. It depends what you're trying to do. You would know the cost in advance. You would know the cost in advance.
What would the cost be for both? Both options. Not simultaneously.
Well, dispelling, that I can tell you is, what type of ritual would it be? It's on Arcana based or beast based. Elemental could sort of work, but not really. This is truly just ritualism, honestly. So basically, anyone with ritualism could do this. That part I need to find out. If you're trying to dispel something, and it is the size of, say, a door, because it doesn't really dominate the entire room, because the room itself isn't magical per se, I would call that 80 mind points, difficulty 13.
Oh, geez.
If you want to do something else, it might cost the same or it might cost more. It depends on what you're trying to do. Because altering may be cheaper.
Would it be easiest to try to return it to the way it should be? Like make it a Earth ritual room again?
That would unfortunately. It's not that powerful. It's not that powerful. I would call that 128 mind points.
Oh wow, that's more expensive.
Because it covers larger
Yeah.
area. That's why. And it's pretty powerful. It's a pretty powerful effect. It's not extreme. You're not cracking the universe or nothing, but you're doing something that's pretty important. You're affecting
We'll
the
have
world.
to come back and deal with this sometime after we find an appropriate catalyst to lower the cost.
Yeah.
And the DC for alter would be what?
To say again, sorry?
The DC to alter it, is it also 13?
Yeah, 13 in any case, yeah. Because anything major is about 13.
If I could
Yeah,
reliably
and we
make the DC.
Yeah, we would definitely want a catalyst to sacrifice to
Cut it in half.
lower the cost to something we can afford.
Out of character, I do have an ability to bypass that entirely. However, I need to hit the DC reliably or else I...
Right.
If you miss a ritual, real bad things happen.
Very bad things
Yeah.
happen, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, why don't we come back to it after we've explored further? Maybe we'll find an appropriate artifact or catalyst that we can use to reduce the cost or make it something feasible. Or maybe we can learn about it and lower the difficulty.
More you get a bonus to your roll, but yeah, same difference. I know what you're saying.
Right. Thank you. I mean, we were informed before that all sorts of things could be found by, exploring the dungeon. You can learn things that make other things easier, right?
Depends on the room you find, but yeah.
Right. Okay.
Depends how lucky you are.
Yep.
So what did you learn, Ms. Cawthorn? You look like you're thinking real hard.
How astute. Yes, I have been thinking. Clearly, you know the basic rituals, but for these two, the outer line there forms the sigil, the glyph. Pardon. The outer line here forms the sigil. The inner part are the glyphs that essentially form the components. Like constructing a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
You write the proper words, a noun, a verb, perhaps a couple adjectives, and that alters. It creates a sentence, and then if you alter a few, you can change the meaning. What's happened here is that a few glyphs, this one, and a few over here as well, they've been changed. I could correct it, however, the ritual is still ongoing, which means I would need to be altering it as it's currently in operation.
That's dangerous.
Exactly.
Well, is there any way we can make it, more likely that we succeed? Because that looks like it's really hard to do.
Not the most difficult thing in the world, but I would rather not have the ceiling cave in on me.
I'll look up at the ceiling.
So we can't do this right now, then, is what you're saying.
We could, but it would be rather difficult and incredibly taxing to me. If we had something that could halt the flow or temporarily put the ritual into stasis, I would have a better chance of completing it before it, goes awry.
Got it. Yeah.
How would we do that?
Let's keep exploring then. I mean, this room isn't going to go anywhere. It's a room.
No, it won't. The things inside it, however, well, that's a different story.
Well, we didn't have too much trouble with
Well, we can shovel what's left of all these toys and throw them in the pit. So at least if she wanted to, use more, she'd need more toy parts.
I'd rather not provoke her any further. He says, rubbing the side of his neck.
Fair. Well, all right. Where do we want to go next, then?
Only one way to go, however. I would like to refill my inventory in the previous room.
I'll just blink and wonder why you didn't go with me when I went before.
I was busy.
You are able to safely get there and back. I have no reason to pick on you. You're close enough. I have no reason for a travel roll.
How generous.
I mean,
Generous.
that sounds a little sarcastic. I might, I can give you a roll if it makes you feel better.
Good, thanks.
Okay.
Your grace is never ending.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, you were just poking the bear.
Oh, I'm being called
Stop
a bear
that.
now. Okay.
Hey, bears can be cute and fluffy.
You didn't specify. Next room? Okay,
Dangerous.
fine.
Digging. Keep digging. Just keep digging.
Dig up.
Oh, this is...
Dig up.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, I have to check if bad thing happens in this room. Hey, that's not too bad. Well, version to immediately mess with you.
Has anyone rolled 6, 7 yet? I think they have. 6, 7. I said the number that the kids think are funny today.
Everyone loses a level.
Thanks.
We're a bit over the age.
Thanks.
If I said that in my normal friend group, I'd be skinned alive.
Right.
Unfortunately, as a teacher,
Yeah, you hear it too much.
I hear it too much.
Regular?
Yeah.
Regular. Okay, what the hell was that about? You are on the map layer.
Yeah, Ron and I rolled 13 twice in a row earlier in combat, so we got the 6, 7 out of the way.
But to the window, to the floor. So you open this up, and
Window to the wall.
No, don't sing that.
Ba 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 ba. Oh, for the love of ba ba ba. Back to the bad magic table. Ba 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 ba. Oh, okay. That could be worse. I recall the cards. Yep. Shuffle. Ba ba ba. That'd be funny, but oh god, no, that's a different game entirely. You know what? Do this. Oh no! Come on, work with me here. Work with me here. Ah, that's not right. Fine.
Got a flash of something over there on the side. Didn't get a good look at it, but it did not look fun.
You open the door and see a room cloaked in darkness. And a singular glowing eye staring unblinkingly back. You see no other doors in this room.
How thick is the darkness are we talking?
Dark enough it feels like any torchlight you bring up is muted, like someone threw a big old blanket over them. The light still seems to reach, but it is significantly shortened. Thankfully, the room's pretty small, but it's obvious light dims in here. Like this room is full of dark energy.
Magical darkness. Yeah, actual darkness.
Elemental darkness.
Capital D, elemental darkness. Yeah. Okay. Right. Hey, Latch, get over here.
Why?
I probably
Why?
don't say it exactly like that in character. Latch, can you come take a look at this for me, please?
Take a look at this
What is it
cliche.
that-
Ding.
Isn't this your whole deal?
I suppose. It's just a creepy looking eye.
In a room full of elemental darkness. Cast magic missile at it. I dare you.
I will strike something odd in your head. Yeah. This is the room she came out of. Sarah came out of this room.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Sarah came out of it. Yeah, we know.
Okay, just making sure. Don't want to mislead you.
There are more ways to enter an exit room other than doors.
Yeah, do I see anything of note with this room? Like, do I feel anything?
What are you hoping to find as you stare into the darkness in the light of the eye?
A particular dark magic?
Insight's part? Actually, you know what? Willpower's part of it.
Cool, I'll do willpower. Just curious if there's anything on this. It's an 11.
You feel a powerful evil sealed in this room. And you are merely seeing one of its eyes peering across the veil. And in the eye itself, you can see faint shades of bright pastels and strange geometries. This is not merely a drawing on a wall. It is the eye of a much larger creature.
Do I get the feeling that it sees us from where it is?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, let's see what we've got here, as Latch is gonna stroll into the room. Because clearly it sees me. It's like...
Who goes there? Who goes there? You hear a muffled voice from somewhere in the room.
I'm Latch.
What brings you to my domain?
Oh, so this is your domain then. Cool. Just passing through.
To where?
Deeper into this dungeon.
You wish to go deeper? I can do that for you. For a price.
Ah, I see. Well, if you're gonna ask for my soul, I'm afraid that, it's not really mine to give right now.
Your soul?
I will give you an up look at that.
For mere teleportation? Oh, I am not so greedy. I would take tribute. It's all a matter of how deep you wish to go.
Well, I guess I shouldn't be particularly greedy either. After all, I've seen what happens when you do that. What'll it take to get us down to the next level?
For the GM's clarification, do you mean next level, like just down this way, or the next strata?
Oh, like down a square.
Just down a little bit? Okay.
Yeah, like, just get us to the next place.
In the same strata.
He will cackle as he like you say it that way, and he doesn't ask to clarify because he sees what you mean, and he laughs immensely. And you get a feeling he's not gonna. You almost feel like he's not going to answer, like he's just busy being amused. But he eventually does tell you. He asks for a tribute, and I'll peel back the veil. Mechanically speaking, he would ask, he's teleporting all of you?
Yeah, presuming he's teleporting all of us.
He would want either 80 mind points or 80 hit points.
And is that from one person or from the whole?
From anyone who's benefiting anyone who's benefiting from the ability.
Okay, so anyone can contribute.
Yeah. You get the feeling he might take some other tribute, but you're not immediately sure what it wants. You do, but my point is, like, I want portions. I do not want your soul. I merely want the dreams you see. That's more mind points, or just good old fashioned blood magic. You just, sacrifice some blood and it drains some of your HP.
Just to clarify, is that 80 total or 80 each?
Total, thankfully.
Okay.
It's almost like you're paying a ritual cost, and it's not paying it, it's making you pay it. Because it can make the check. It can easily make the check to do this.
It's unfathomable.
Yeah.
Unfathomable. That means without fathom.
Well, if two of us pay with 30 hit points each, and another person pays the other 20, then after we arrive, I can heal us.
Well, not necessarily. Depends on what invocations are present when we get where we're going.
Well, that's true too, but it's likely that I can heal us. If not in the first room we arrive in, then in the next one.
If I may.
Yes, if you may. Go ahead.
Not to interrupt your negotiations, Latch, but you're merely asking to go horizontally a few feet?
Vertically, maybe get us down to the next level. Because I don't see any other doors in here, do we?
Nothing obvious now.
Well, how far could it take us?
Also, Mr. Big Spooky Eye, there wouldn't happen to be another way out of this room, would there? Or you just it?
All things have a price. Pay your tribute, and perhaps I will indeed answer you. To answer that question, because it still wants tribute, because of course it does, you were asking for, like, is there a door? Can I have a door? Can you point out a door to leave? And for 30 mind points or HP, he'll tell you.
You know what? Fine, I will spend 30 MP. I now have 2 MP.
That's a good idea. Oh no.
This thing's a jerk. I didn't know this until now, because I learned it with you. This stupid thing. So, one, there's a secret door going up. There's a secret door going this way. And there's a secret door. Wait for it. Going down.
Oh, down.
He wasn't going to tell you if you didn't ask him and pay him.
Yep.
What a jerk.
As he sees this get beamed into his mind. Oh, you're a clever little one, aren't you? Yeah. Funny.
Shall we move on then? And thank him for his help.
Yeah. Thanks, big guy.
If you really want to thank me, free me. You get the feeling that is a terrible idea.
No. Don't think I will.
I mean, you'd get a lot of experience for it. You'd probably level at least once, and but yeah, you'd be invoking a high Ultima villain to this Strata.
Yeah, we're probably looking at like a level 30 or 40 horrific monstrosity at least. Cool, fun. Well, I guess that really just leaves the question, do we want to go over or down?
I'd rather go over because I feel like we should fully explore.
Yeah, sounds good. See ya, eyeball.
His laughter chases you as you continue to examine the path forward. Whew. Getting good with these rolls. What kind of room is it? Hey! It is just a good old-fashioned down home, down by the sticks. Resource room.
You say room with 100 goblins.
There is a card for that.
Yep.
So be careful about joking. I didn't roll one, so it's just an ordinary door. Just an ordinary door. Couldn't look it in the eye. Brian Adams was brought to you by... Anyway, I better not. I'll get sued.
Also, as we go into this room, I am gonna down an elixir and get back 50 mind points. Bringing me up to 52 mind points out of my max 71.
Question for Latch. Does Latch still have a sense of taste?
Yeah.
Well, look at the clothes he wears.
Oof.
He has a sense of taste. It's terrible, but he's got one.
Raw. That's... Ow. But no,
it's stuck in his late high school era.
Yeah, he does have a sense of taste. As long as he's not going full zombie mode, as it were.
Was there anything else in the room besides the resources, or?
No, it's just more cavern space, more place where they were getting stone and precious materials.
Okay.
I'll take it. It's a nice simple room that isn't immediately trying to murder us.
Yeah,
or
same.
Just strike deadly deals with us. I'm
going to peek in and say, Ms. Cawthorn, where would you like to go next?
Feel free to run ahead. I need a minute.
I don't feel safe running ahead, though.
Also, the fact that this four-door room here is really funny, meaning every time we want to go, like, down this ways, we have to pass by the creepy eldritch eye trying to make a deal with us.
Yeah. I thought about that.
Like, oh great, this is going to become an important, like, this is going to become a regular room for us, isn't it?
Sure. Walk past him, give him a wave. I see you.
Creepy. No?
For the purposes of scholarly inquiry, my ocular fellow.
Oh.
How deep are you capable of transporting anyone?
Oh, god damn it.
I knew this was coming.
All the way to the 5th strata. Though not the heart, for which is bound by vow.
How interesting. Thank you for the honest and straightforward information.
Always willing to elucidate a neighbor. And the eye stares right at you. And you know what I mean, Miss Cawthorn.
quite. I'm busy at the moment, but perhaps, in our future, I can foresee the most helpful partnership. Should fate be kind, of course.
Oh, this is such a different party from the last campaign. Oh, good lord.
Fare thee well.
What was that all about?
Please, we need allies.
He's some sort of eldritch abomination. You want him as an ally?
I don't want him as an enemy.
Exactly.
And you're traveling with me. That's close enough.
I'm going to say, I don't think he's just, like, misunderstood or anything. You know what I mean?
We're all misunderstood.
All right.
If you must know that I have the intention to reach the lower strata by any means necessary.
Well, that wouldn't include the cost of all of our lives, would it? When you say
I'm not a
any means
monster.
necessary, do you mean any?
Any mind
any
means
reasonable means?
Any mind means necessary.
All
How dare
right.
you take me for a monster?
No, but wondering why you would want to make a deal with an eldritch abomination, but okay.
They're worth things to make deals with.
Like Sarah? The sorceress?
No, don't like her.
I'm not sure if she would be worse, honestly.
Me neither. We'll come back to that.
Shuffle. The copper and bronze in the room glimmer. Oh, bronze. Psh, the copper in the room glimmers in the walls.
Well, if anything, we can strip the wiring.
There's one more data center that won't work.
Okay, that one got me.
Perfect. Immaculate.
Yes. We're definitely a good aligned party, right?
Another door being opened.
I'm having
nothing more to do here.
Hey!
I will be right back.
Oh, your character dies, so.
Hang on.
Oh,
I thought
dear.
7 were left. Hey, who did we lose? We lost Latch.
He has to step away for a second. He'll be back. That's not that good. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. To the top layer. There you go. Copy. That works. I said the door is not in the middle of the room. Get back there. Thank you.
It could be.
You
the room of doors.
You find a room full of various tools and equipment used by the people who, like a sort of a sword room where various tools are made for chipping away at walls and smoothing out, like think work tools. So very useful in trade, not terribly great useful for adventuring, but hey, it's inventory worthy, to put it that way.
Not only that, but like more trade goods we can claim when we get back to the top. We may be rolling in dough with everything we can claim when we get back. I don't know about you guys, but I think we're going to need the money. Deck ourselves out in better equipment.
Indeed.
Corby, when we encountered Sarah earlier, you said she was a villain. Did we all get one more Fabula point when she came on the scene? Was that right?
I accounted for that.
Thank you. I wasn't paying attention at the time. I remember you mentioning it, but I wasn't watching.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Emsick has disconnected.
He said he had to step away briefly.
Oh.
Okay, well, shall we go through the door then?
See why not.
Oh. Oh, it's another room. Okay. Ooh. I mean, that's a start at least. Just keep that in the room. Ba 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 ba.
They should be at the
Yeah,
club.
now that I know the bonus collection classes are on the table, I'm going to have to absorb some of them. Maybe that can fit that into my build. That's some cool stuff.
While Corby figures it out, the bonus collection, which for anyone listening is free, has 2 classes in it, Necromancer and Ace of Cards. What it says on the tin. I read through them briefly, but there are some extra heroic skills in there that might be of use to you, Rune.
And wow, that's good.
Yeah, it's very Disgaea coded.
I mean, the yin and yang one was the one I think that you were the most interested in. Perhaps. Or,
Did we find
Welcome back.
Okay, so it looks like we found a room with trade goods. Is this next room a good or a bad?
We don't know yet. We're about
it's
to
Queen
find
of
out.
Clubs, so I'm still trying to figure out what the cards mean.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I think the last time we got something like that, I think that's when we found Lady Mendocea.
I agree. It's probably another bad one.
Well, it's been a good campaign, everyone.
Corby, show us some mercy.
The cards are dictating what you run into. This ain't my fault. I mean, it's my fault for choosing the thing, but it's not my fault.
You chose the method of our demise, yes.
I can't find the thing.
I couldn't help it. It just popped in there. What did you think of?
Classic Ghostbusters.
Where
Or
are
as
you?
Peter Parker might have said, it's from that really old movie. Have you guys seen it? Oh boy. That's a lot of horns.
Boop.
I was just making the obvious
You
joke.
see, residing in this chamber, a room once meant to be a beautiful ballroom, a hall for celebration and dancing, and maybe even a large collection of table games. But instead, what resides here amidst the ruin and wreck is a minotaur, a villain in its own right for the power it wields. You all gain 1 Fabula point.
Oh, not again.
It sees the door open, and its red eyes look right over this big hulking thing just glaring at you, almost daring you to enter its space. And there are, of course, 3 other doors. Oh, sorry. I've also wanted to say that there are...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was going to say, cue the comedic slow door close. Anyway.
Yes, just highlighting there are 3 other doorways, one leading downward and 2 heading elsewhere. But of course, entering into this area, you get the feeling the Minotaur will attack you if you enter its room. Its lair.
I was going to say, are Minotaurs the kind of dudes that you can, like, have conversations with and make deals with, or not so much? He looks pretty angry.
You'd have to study him to figure that out.
I can try to assist somebody study.
Oh.
Will I go?
You go right ahead. I'll assist somebody.
Very well. Insight to study, insight to assist. There we go.
Hey!
Very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, critical.
Like an
I
open
was
book.
no help.
A Minotaur. It is a level 10 humanoid of all things. A champion. And... well, these are kind of special, so I'm just gonna grab what you can see, because I don't want to say that on stream. It's from the new book. So I'll put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Because from the core book, I don't mind talking about too much, but from
Very
the
nice.
newest book, which the PDF just came out as of right now, yeah. But it is, I will say the traits that it is aggressive, bitter, massive, and sorrowful.
Look at yourself.
I'd say either favor or faux pas.
I'm just writing this down here. No immunities. Okay.
Vulnerable to wind, too. What are the elements in the scene, if I may ask?
They would be... I scrolled away. Let's try that again.
Oh. This guy's vulnerable to me.
Air and lightning.
Air and lightning here. Yeah. Bolt. Same thing. Okay, so...
So what opportunity are you taking advantage of, Cawthorn?
Let's think. Opportunities. And Temsik, you recommended what?
My recommendation was either faux pas or favor. Favor could be useful just in terms of getting this thing to get off us.
Yeah.
Like if he somehow has admiration for somebody on the scene, that might help us.
Or I could unmask the previous villain we encountered.
Ooh. That'd be useful too.
Yeah, either of those are good. Whatever you want to do, it's yours. I will support you.
You have my support, April O'Neil. Thanks, April. Very specific video game reference, I'll admit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that one of the TMNT arcade games?
Well, I mean, there's conversations like that in Persona 5 too, where people talk about having support.
We've already made a decent amount of progress. How about favor? To be cashed in at some later opportunity, perhaps.
Your actions earn you someone's support or admiration. Yeah, you might want to note that down, Miss Cawthorn. Someone is going to be impressed by the things you've encountered in the first strata. Assuming you don't get killed first.
Cool.
Yeah, let's try not to get killed by the giant pole man.
Yeah. That's not how I want to go out again.
Did you just say again?
Again, you say. Interesting choice of words there.
I was hoping I misheard him.
Perhaps he did misspell.
And Latch just turns around and walks back through the door into the two resources room.
Latch is fleeing.
I agree.
I
Yeah,
close the store, and then I follow them.
I absolutely
Okay.
do follow as well.
Yep, and then back into the spooky crossroads room.
But that will have to be
Next time, yeah.
next time. Because I have to do a danger roll a travel roll when you enter that room.
Oh, every time?
Yeah, you have.
Oh dear.
He didn't promise not to mess with you. He just didn't feel like messing
That's
with you
true.
just then.
In other words, he may not be in a mood to let us through safely next time.
Yeah, he gave you the first one for free.
Cool.
Like mob boss.
Like a mob boss.
For everyone watching out there, thank you very much for watching. For those of you playing, thank you very much for playing. And we'll see you again next time. Bye.
Thanks for the wonderful session, Courtney.
It's fun.
It's like, hey, you meet this lady, and she's like, she's the reason the room's
First out of the
cursed.
dungeon. We're totally overmatched by everything in it.
Well, are
Yeah.
you the Delvers poor?
Oh, the poors are here. Give me your money.
Oh God, not again.
I can't believe it.
Come on,
So
I
much
already
pathetic
had
as
to,
you.
I already had to deal with this imperfect draw. Don't put this evil on me again.
What, you wanted her to challenge you to a children's card game? That wouldn't have been fair to you.
I mean, there is the children's card game class.
Yeah, there is literally the Ace of Cards, which is like the card game class.
I challenge you, poor innocent Delvers, to a game of Go Fish.
The living trading card game,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Go Fish. Wait, what?
Oh, man.
I have a rare 8 of diamond. Actually, well, I have the cards, so I can play card games with you.
I have Go Fish. I have an 8 of trout.
And hey, you ran into you're meeting villains, so hooray! You're learning more and more threats of the first strata. Hooray! Isn't that good? Aren't you so glad you're getting all this Fabula and the Ultima counts just climbing?
We wanted to build up to
You
that.
know?
There is.
We just wanted to
Look.
grind some goblins, man.
Yeah, look